If you love New Orleans, she'll love you back. New Orleans has a unique history as a great melting pot of all kinds of cultures, and that manifests itself through the food, the music, and the kind of people who live here.
What I love about New Orleans is it's a very diverse place. People had the assumption that New Orleans, city located in the South, that is predominantly black, when in fact the city itself is very diverse.
That I personally enjoy about New Orleans would have to be the people, the food, and the drinks.
New Orleans is unlike any city in America. Its cultural diversity is woven into the food, the music, the architecture, even the local superstitions. It's a sensory experience on all levels, and there's a story lurking around every corner.
What I find most unique about New Orleans is the celebration of someone's death. Like, for example, Prince passed away. They had a second line party for him. I find that very interesting about New Orleans. I don't think any other place in the country does that except for New Orleans.
New Orleans is the only place where you don't just live in the city, but the city lives in you. On Friday, February 21st, I attended the Oceans Parade located downtown on Canal Street. It was a very live crowd. The people were excited. The people in the parade were excited. It was many floats. People were out there on horses. There was many marching bands. It was a great experience, a great atmosphere, filled with great people, and a great start to the beginning of Mardi Gras.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Woke. My name is Alana B, and tonight we have my special co-host with me. Yes,
Oh
you
man,
girl.
what's up, guys? It's Lizzie B.
On today's show, we'll be talking about how after 22 seasons, my girl, my idol, Tyra Banks might be finally calling a quits.
Y'all, are we really saying goodbye to money teams on Floyd Mayweather?
And is Raven Simone truly ignorant, or is she just opinionated?
Would you guys consider Lamar Odom a Kardashian or a two-time winning NBA champion? How about you, Alana?
I don't know. We'll
I
talk
don't know.
about
We'll
it.
find out.
All right. First topic. Raven Simone.
Oh Lord!
Have
All
you
right.
heard about this whole thing?
Who hasn't heard about
All right,
Raven
let me
Simone?
catch up with people. She's on The View, the ABC show. You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about, the big huge panel. And she's been saying these comments.
I've
And
been
people,
hearing the comments.
and people some people like her. They're like, ooh, you know, promoting her, and other people like, what are you saying?
I feel like I'm one of those people that's, what are you saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you got a clip?
Yeah, let's play it.
And say discriminatory because I think that's a better word.
Yes, it is much better.
That's a better word, and I am very discriminatory against words like the ones that they were saying in those names. I'm not about to hire you if your name is Watermelon Andrea. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna hire you.
Wow. Whoa.
Exactly.
I mean, when you hear that, she's saying about she's not gonna hire somebody because of their name.
Not even the qualifications. You're not even gonna look at the packet. Like,
exactly.
Come
Look at the
on.
resume. You can't say because of your name or where you came from. Gonna say the ground. You know what I mean?
Watermelon Andrea, she probably went to
can't.
Harvard.
Exactly.
You don't
Did
know her
her
life.
stuff. Had a 4.0 GPA. But I mean, at the same time, maybe that's just her opinion. I mean,
I guess it gets to the point where you just gotta figure out if she's opinionated or like, are you really feeling it? Is she really just making a fool of herself for these people?
Yeah, and it's just crazy that you see her coming from the childhood show, Cosby Show, you know, this little girl, and now she's saying this.
Also Disney.
Disney. Can't forget about it. Yeah, and her image might be just changing. But I don't know if you heard, there's a petition going. Yeah.
Where do I sign up?
There's a petition trying to take her off, but I mean, I don't think the producer's gonna take her off right now.
Of course they're not.
Yeah.
She's getting ratings. Everybody, even if you love her or hate her, you're gonna watch it just to see what she got to say next.
And another thing, I don't think Raven's stupid. She knows what she's doing, and I think that egging her on to say this stuff so the ratings can go a little bit higher.
I feel like she's stupid. Not to say like downright you stupid, you don't have education, but you got to realize when you look in your mirror, they still view you as this black woman, and you up there talking so bad about your own people. I'm just not understanding. Maybe it's just me. I'm not understanding.
Another thing, other people saying like she was supposed to be hired on the show because she's supposed to be like the counterpart to Whoopi. You know, she's supposed to be siding with her a little bit, her backbone. As a
I mean, Whoopi a little problematic too if you look deep into
it.
So I understand what you're saying. She's supposed to be like,
but now she's like the fourth, another white woman on the panel. So, all right, let's move it on. Next topic is of Louisville judge excuses a jury because it wasn't diverse enough.
Shout out to him.
Last time I checked, what year are we in?
2015, I think. As of late, I don't know these days.
That is crazy that it's been how many years and we have moved so much and still racism is still occurring throughout the whole entire world.
When people say it's been how many years, it hasn't been that many years. It's only been about a good 40, 50 years since we were segregated.
That is a good chunk. I mean, look at what's happening in Mizzou right now. The whole football players and everything else. Next topic.
Lamar Odom. All right, so you guys, I hope you guys are aware of what's going on. If not, let me tell you. He had his little incident where he's in the hospital, and instead of being worried about him, everybody's worried about what is her name? Khloe Kardashian.
What is Khloe doing? Courtney doing? Kendall doing? Kim doing? Are they coming
all
to
the
visit him?
K's?
Yeah, all the dead K's. What are they doing? Except for the man who actually is going through something, and it sucks because once you enter that family, you get that reputation. You have that name. Look at Kanye, marrying Kim. You know what I mean?
Oh,
now he's just.
I'm a Kanye stan for life, so I'm just like, wait, he still got his own instinct. Well, he still. When we look at Lamar Odom, we got to remember that he's a 2-time winning NBA champion. Exactly. He's not a reality TV show star.
He worked for what he got.
He just made the mistake of marrying one.
Okay.
So let's talk about your girl, Tyra.
Oh, Tyra. What can I say? I mean, I grew up on this show, I remember.
American Next Top, I think I did too. I watched a few episodes, try to get my Vogue on.
Especially they would always have the reruns. You could catch up from freaking season 1 to the next season.
So how many seasons have there been?
20. It's about to be 22.
20. How many years is that? Wow. Older than me, I think. No.
And I like the fact that the later on seasons that she enjoyed, like she had the boys and the girls come together.
Oh man, that's how you know I haven't watched it so long.
But I do think it is time for her to put it to the end and go on to another chapter of her life.
It is, and I feel like with different images going on in modeling, that show is gonna probably die out.
Yeah. But I will always remember about what she said about smizing.
Smizing?
You know, look at your eyes. You gotta smile through your eyes.
Oh man, I think I try to get that down pat. You can get a lot of things in life. You know, you get the nice little look, little spark in your eye. So it's called smize? Alright. So money making Floyd Mayweather, is he really retiring? Like, do you think he should quit 49-0? Like,
alright, this man has been through everything. I mean, when you box or play any sport, the amount of practices, the amount of commitment that you do, becomes your life. You know, and he is 38 years old, and he has done everything possible that he could do in that ring.
Let's say his net worth over $800 million. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
On one end, I'm just like, I see why he would retire. He's already done everything. He's haven't lost, but I'm just like 49-0. It just don't sound pretty. Like, I need a 50. I need a 50.
You need a 50. Oh, girl, you better stop. I think it's time for him to say goodbye.
All right. So what's up with music? Any like hot new music for you?
Have you heard of Adele's new song?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, my heart. She came back with a vengeance. I love it.
I couldn't believe it that it's been how many years since she came back. I didn't realize.
Me either, but I'm so happy she's back. Her album is supposed to be dropping on November the 20th, so be on the lookout for that.
A little Thanksgiving, you know.
Also, little Thanksgiving. Speaking of Thanksgiving, Lil Wayne is gonna be dropping his mixtape, No Ceilings 2, on Thanksgiving Day.
I heard about that too.
I did. I'm looking forward to it. If you guys gonna be in town on Thanksgiving,
Bayou Classic.
Yeah. Heard that Lil Boosie, Yo Gotti, Young Jeezy, Rick Ross. Everybody's coming down for Bayou Classic. So if you're in town, please check it out. If you like me, I'm going home, trying to get some of my mama good dressing.
Eat some food. And even Lil Boosie, he posted on Instagram the other day promoting Xavier, saying that, well, yes, he did.
You know,
I saw that. Us. So, go out, celebrate, and have a good day. But next week we'll be talking about a little bit other interesting topics.
A little body image, a little, controversy, maybe a little Amber Rose. Everybody got a little opinion about her.
So tune into Woke. My name is Alana B.
And I'm Lizzie B.
And have a nice night.
All right.
Are you a do-it-yourselfer? If you change your car's oil, adjust the spark plugs, or replace the alternator, then Freddy's Auto Superstore is the place for you. We've got brakes, tires, headlights, and filters, everything to make your car purr. That's Freddy's Auto Superstore at the corner of Tulane and Broad. Check out our website at freddysautosuperstore.com.
I am here reporting live from downtown New Orleans on Magazine Street, where I'm standing here in front of the American brand, American Apparel. The company just announced that it will be closing down indefinitely, with an LA headquarters in addition to its 110 U.S. stores that will be closing down nationwide. The company was recently bought by a Canadian activewear brand known as Gillian, where they purchased the company's intellectual property equipment for $88 million. The company is due to be closing down in the next few weeks. In hopes of restoring the brand, they hope that Gillian will take the name and make the best of it. This is Kristen Champion reporting live from Magazine. Have a good day.